What's up, Canalifires? Welcome to the crew. Thank you so much for your comments on the last video, and I hope we can get to 200 subscribers. If we do that, I will show you my hair or something. So as you know, there was a new pack today. Car pack, 3 cars. Not that many, but you know, I would like at least 5 more. Just to make it more valuable, but okay, we got 3 new cars, and that's cool. So we got the, not that car. We got, let's go to the full stock, and all the way down here we see 3 new cars because you don't have to pay for them, which is great. We have the Aston Martin V12 Zagato. Let's take a look at that. Oh. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Good lord. Wow, that shit is sexy. What does it look like inside? Oh. Wow. That's a beauty, that's a beauty. So, the Zagato, what specs can you have on that? Where is it? There it is. So, only performance. The Viper also only performance. And the Abarth is both street and performance. So, the Viper now. Not my favorite car of these 3. But it looks a lot nicer than the SRT from 2020. I think this looks a lot better, a lot more modernized, and it looks pretty nice inside too. It's a meh sound, but you know. And let's look at the last one, which is the Abarth, which I think is gonna be a pretty good car, because you know it's extremely small to begin with. So I think it's gonna be in the class of the Ford Focus, hopefully. And ooh, that's a nice speedo though. It's a really nice speedo. Wow, so I didn't know that. I didn't know that they would just give you the cars, which is really good. That makes it a lot easier to make this video, otherwise I would have to earn all that shit. So, let's start with the Fiat, shall we? Let's go to the performance shop and see what we can do with it. So this is both street and performance. I think all of them should be circuit, to be honest. The Zagato would be perfect as a GT3 car, if you ask me, and the Viper would also be very good as a GT3 car, but that might come later, who knows. They're gonna add circuit to the Focus, the Shelby GT500, the old one, and a few other cars. I'm not sure exactly which one. I'll try and find out, and I'll link them in down below in the description, so you can watch and see which one of your cars, your favorite cars, is gonna be circuit. And I will write either confirmed or not confirmed as a circuit car. So of course, let's get the performance spec. We don't need to upgrade to low 40. Who needs that? Come on, you're good enough. So it becomes 4-wheel drive, which is good. Ooh, it looked nice. It looks like a real... Who's calling me? Who are you? I don't have time for you. Sorry about that, someone was calling. I should actually turn this down. Come on. Yeah, come on, stop calling. Wow, he's very persistent about that. So, I'm gonna turn off my cell phone here. Sorry that happened. That will not... Shit. That won't happen again. So, cell phone away. Alright, so this car actually looks really nice. If I may say so myself. Looks like a little peanut racer or something. Oh, come on. No way. Okay. Okay. Those exhausts. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see what bumpers you have. You have the variation of the first one. Ooh. That is kinky. So the big deal here is obviously the air intakes that you see instead of the headlights, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna go with this one that I have here. I think that looks like a little bit menacing. Let's look at the headlights. So, oh, okay, okay. That looks okay. I'm gonna go with this one. No doubt, no doubt. I look like a GT car, but really I'm, you know, a Fiat. So, and nothing to fenders yet. I really do hope they're gonna add that soon, because I want to add like vents and stuff on that to make it more like a racing car. And we're gonna keep the carbon spoiler there. Rims. As far as rims go, I do have better ones in my HQ that I prefer. And here, got nothing over the top. I think I'm gonna stick with the original one. How does that look? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the original one. I think that looks the best. Just a little. And actually, the first hood there looks pretty good. So we're gonna go with that. And what do we have? Well, wow, that's impressive. So that's 400 brake horsepower on 1,500 kilograms, which would be something like maybe 2,100 to 2,200 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, you can check something, right? So you can look here, and this is how you know you have a four-wheel drive car, right? You see in between there, you can see that it has sort of a rod going up to the wheel, to the sort of to the center. That's how you can tell it's four-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. But you can also see there's a drive shaft going back to the rear axle. So this is a four-wheel drive car, which is really good, and it has one turbo, sort of like the Mini. So maybe I should expect it to be more like the Mini rather than, you know, the Ford Focus, which is, honestly, if you ask me, that's one of the best cars in the game, hands down. So I normally do a test here. I haven't shown it yet, but I normally do. So when I exit the performance, I see what sort of speed I get at the end of this road when you hit sort of a bridge thing here. So we'll see. But it's a cool car. I do like to have these small cars because it's just fun to troll people when you win. So that's sort of the expected speed. Oh wow! That took some damn air. Okay, honestly, let's try one jump. Let's see how good that is. And I'm sorry I haven't posted the jump. I forgot, and so many other things. But I will get to it. My plan originally was to sort of make a website, so you just click I want exhaust and these are the recommended ones. But I'll put up a map today, just after I uploaded this video. So when you see this video, there's gonna be an annotation on the video so you can see where you can find that map. And we need to go. Wow. Okay, this car is made for jumping. Alright. Wow, this is a really cool car. Okay, I love this car. This might be my favorite. I mean, the Zagato is just beautiful, but I think this is gonna be my favorite. Alright, so let's check the other ones out. Now you see, of course, I have a lot of cars already. Honestly, let's look here. Did they add anything? No. Because I think this is gonna be a circuit as well, the Impala. And both pickups are gonna be, and this one is gonna be obviously a circuit as well. And let's do the Zagato now, because oh my god, that's beautiful. God damn, that looks pretty. This is, I mean, those rear lights are just, oh, they make my belly twist around and make all kind of weird shit going on. But wow, I mean, this is probably like looks wise, I would say it's my favorite. That and the Agera, of course, you know, Swedish power and all that, because, you know, it's also a very pretty car. don't need to watch the intro there. So, like before, just the performance thing here. I'm sorry that it might be a bit choppy. It shouldn't be, but sometimes there's an issue with my OBS and it won't launch, you know, correctly, and it's a bit of an issue. I forgot about it, but that won't be occurring next time. So if you see any like jumps and lags in the video, that's due to that, and it's nothing else. So don't worry about it. It won't occur next time. So what fronts do I have? I would like to have like a GT3 sort of. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Do I have any more extra? Oh, did that add lights? What does this add? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So there you have one on the side there. This is more race. I see, I see. Okay, okay, okay. And I think I'm gonna go with the carbon, because you can see on the lights there, you see a small, yeah, and this is the color one and this is the carbon. I'm gonna go with the carbon one. And rear bumper. Oh. Okay, I am not sure. Wow, I'm not sure at all. Because you don't want to look, you don't want to spoil the rear, because that's really the masterpiece of this car, I think, at least. Oh, it's gonna be difficult. Wow, this is okay. What does this? Okay, so not that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. That's gonna have to be it. Yeah. No fender skirts. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Keep the carbon thing going. And I like that they just keep the original rims, because most of the times those look the best on the car. At least the more expensive cars. So I'm gonna go for the GT3 look. So okay. Do I want an airplane? No, I'm gonna stick with the original. Or? God damn, this is difficult. You know what? Let's go bananas! Yes! What? Okay, so this obviously looks like a GT3 car. There's no arguing about that. The big wing, the split in the front, and the rear splitter as well. Not the bigger one, but yeah. I think this looks pretty good. And we're gonna keep the color, of course, because red really does suit this car. Let's go with that hood. So let's take this car to the same place and see if we can jump. And also, you know, the test here of acceleration and speed and so on. I would like more of a grunt in the sound, but this will have to do. Yeah, they're about the same speed here. That's normally the case when you first try it out. If they're on the same level, they're normally the same speed and acceleration, this and that. Especially when it's like level 20, which is what I'm doing here. So we have to use the nitrous a little bit here. Okay, yeah, all right. I would say the Abarth is a lot better at jumping, but I mean, this car is absolutely stunning. Oh, wow. You know, maybe the hood isn't really the best one. Probably gonna change that later, but I think the spoiler does sort of complement the car. Okay, on to the Viper, which is is it 2013 or something? Yeah, that's correct, 2013. And yes, I do think this looks good, but I think the Zagato is the main. It's the main piece here. Does really look like. I mean, you judge, of course. You know, tell me down below which do you think looks the best. Because as a sort of a performance car, I think the Abarth looks pretty cool. But so far, the Zagato takes the prize. But we'll see here. We're gonna change the color, of course, because I do like the old racing style blue and white stripes on the car. They keep the... Yeah, you don't have to show me that each time, come on. Okay, so first off, I have all the official colors, of course. Let's just stick with black. Front bumper, let's see what we have. I think I'm gonna go with the GT3 theme here as well, if they have it. Not in the same way, but I think this or this. It has the light down there, or the air intake. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. What does that look like? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. And rear bumper, let's see. Yeah, you have the splitter there. Where is the... Oh, right, yeah. It has the side exhaust, of course. So they have 3 different on each. What's the major difference here? Oh, yeah. So you see around the number plate, carbon or... very glossy, I think. Yeah, okay, either carbon or extremely glossy black there. So I think we're gonna go with the first here. Not gonna use the carbon look, so I'm gonna keep the original one that came with the car. And about front, no, nothing there. Okay, skirt. Sometimes they make cool exhausts. And I think this one, yeah. I think that one looks a bit cooler. Yeah, that one, definitely. And we'll keep the rims, of course. Let's see. Carbon or... It's a big choice here. Let's go with black there. So the color. Wow. That's a big ass wing. But yeah, that sort of makes sense on a GT3 car, so we're going with the same theme, of course. Let's go bananas. I do like this hood. But we're gonna keep that one. Alright. Let's see which one has the most acceleration. So I think the Abarth had the upper hand because 4-wheel drive, of course, and being so light, it had the upper hand, no doubt. But let's see, I think we got up to 255 with the Zagato, so let's see what we do in the Viper. I think the Viper is going to be a bit faster on acceleration. Yep, that's a lot faster. Wow. That's it's about the same as the Fiat Abarth. Let's take it for a jump, shall we? And don't be worried, my episode tomorrow is gonna be more about these cars, because I'm gonna play a lot now, do PvP races, and then sort of make a review of whether or not it's really worth to get this package. But I know a lot of you guys already got the season pass, so you got this. But for you other guys that didn't get the season pass, you're gonna have to wait until next week to get this, and it didn't jump as good. The Fiat was still the best jumper here, but that's mainly because you can just floor it and just use nitrous the hell out of it. When it's a four-wheel drive, it won't spin at all, especially at this low level. But let's see, we should compare them. I think it's raining. So performance cars, of course we have to go all the way to the bottom because I have a few, sorry. Okay, so there we go. The Viper, now you have to bear in mind there's a slight difference in them. It has the highest acceleration, does it? No, actually the Zagato has higher acceleration. And very similar in top speed. Grip wise, the Zagato has the upper hand. But it weighs more than the Viper, so that might be why we didn't get up to the speed that we wanted. So if you want, I think the fastest one, I can't say for sure no, but I think the fastest one, actually, the Abarth has the highest top speed. Ah. But otherwise they look sort of the same. But I'm gonna go ahead here and say that I prefer the Abarth and the Zagato. Mainly because, I mean, the Zagato, it's just such a beautiful car. From the back it looks really aggressive, and from the front it's that classic typical Aston Martin look, and I really do like that. And we're pushing almost 23 minutes. So tomorrow's obviously gonna be a long video as well, because I'm gonna do PvP races with the cars, so I'm gonna show you how they handle and all that. But this was just mainly a sort of show and tell, I don't know, just showing the cars and telling you my honest opinion. I do prefer the Aston Martin. I know a lot of people like the Viper as well, and that's, I know, so do I. But as for the prettiest car, I would say this Zagato, no doubt. And that's pretty much it. So you're gonna see a video from me tomorrow, as I said previously, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 800 times. And it's gonna be about these 3 cars, of course. And that's just gonna be PvP race and my honest opinion on how they drive and how they handle and all that. So yeah, you'll see that tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked the video. Comment down below what your favorite car of these 3 was. I'm guessing a lot of you are gonna say either the Abarth or the Zagato. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you tomorrow.